Happy New Year, guys. I hope you can hear me. I think you can hear me. We're live here for What the Bucs. Say hi. Oh, here's the Greek. Are you with me?
Hello?
Yes, we are live at What the Bucs. What's going, buddy?
Peter, you sound very, very distorted.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Stand by. Testing. Can you hear me? All right, here we go. Here we go. Testing, testing. You can hear me. I know you can definitely hear me. Tampa. All right, here we go. Here we go. And here comes your intro. Testing. Testing. All right, here we go, guys. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the evolution of Sports Talk Television. It's the Sports Web. I'm your host, Peter Blake, here live from What the Buck tailgate as we get you ready for Tampa Bay Buccaneer Football versus the Carolina Panthers. So how do we start off this show? As you know them, you love them, you got to have them. So here it is. Bring your passion, bring your excitement. Just don't bring any nonsense here. So stand by for a moment. All right, I think you can hear me now. All right, there we go. She's got to love it. Got to love on the road stuff here, live from the tailgate, as, of course, we get you ready for a major game here where the Bucs don't control their destiny at this point, because not only do you have to beat the Carolina Panthers and snap this losing streak, but, of course, also you have to depend on a little bit of help here. You got to get help from the New Orleans Saints. So we'll take your phone calls, as always, 727-255-0391. It's 727-255-0391. We'll go out to the comments. We'll take your phone calls. Where's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team right now, as they started off the season at 6-2 and now are 7-9? So can they snap? Can they snap their losing streak at this point? As we'll talk to Bucs fans coming in here. Lots of Bucs fans, see some Carolina fans here in the audience. What's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team from 1 to 10? Elijah Cansey's going to be back today. No Jamel Dean. So good thing, bad thing. Can this offense overcome their funk right now? As we're live here from What the Buck, I'm your host, Peter Blake, giving you something to think about. We'll go out to the comments as we're live here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram Live, LinkedIn Live, and Bucs fans just all around the place at this point. So we'll see. All the reports out there right now are stating that Todd Bowles and Jason Light are safe. Do you believe that? Call in and talk about it. 727-255-0391. It's 727-255-0391. Facebook stars are open. YouTube super chats are open. If you like the content, give to the content. We're going to do this show for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we will get out of here for the day, and we will go and go talk to the great Gene Deckerhoff, who is also walking away after 37 years of covering the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at this point. He is going to retire. This could be his last game. Hopefully it's not. So we'll see. Let's go out to Harry the Greek here, because he called in. But I'll tell you what, let's go out to the comments really quick. Let's go out to Nikki here. I'm so sad I'm missing the game today. I'm so sorry that you're missing the game also.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go out to 21 Parrish. 21. You got to like that. What's up, PB? Bucs, baby. They got to believe in themselves, play together out there, not let the Panthers get hot. Get to Bryce early. Yeah, you got to get to Bryce early. You weren't able to do much of that in the first matchup as the Bucs fall to the Panthers just a couple of weeks ago on December 21st, 23-20. And it was largely disappointing, if you will, on the way the Bucs played in that game, because they had their chances to win. They really did. But you give a big play there to McMillan before the half. Jamel Dean getting burned. So he's not going to play today. So the onus is on who? Benjamin Morrison and Jacob Parrish at this point. But you're exactly right. You got to get pressure on him, and hopefully Elijah Cansey is the guy that can help out with that. Crazy to think this could be our last game of the season. Flew by. It did. Parrish says, I believe in you, man. I absolutely believe in you. Let's go out to Douglas Miles Media. It's the Bulls save his job, Bull. We'll see. Let's go Bucs. Let's get the W. Absolutely. Let's go Bucs. So where is my let's go Bucs? Let's go Bucs.
Wait up, little boy. Wait up.
Let's go Bucs.
Fire the cannon.
Let's go Bucs. All right, good stuff there, Chris Cole. Every time I plan to come out to the game, it's rainy weather today. It's not raining today. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing. My confidence level is a 4. Bucs are best as underdogs. Let's go Bucs. Let's go Bucs.
Wait up, little boy. Wait up.
Let's go Bucs.
Fire the cannon.
Let's go Bucs. All right, let's go out to Brightside Broadway. Let's go Bucs. Yes, let's go Bucs.
Fire the cannon.
Let's go out to We the Thunder. What's up, Peter? Big game today. Go Bucs. The Bolts play at the same time, going for 7 straight. So you got to love your Tampa Bay Lightning at this point. Where's that? Good stuff there. Let's go out to Chris Cole. 199. Go Bucs. Go Bucs. Thank you very much for the YouTube super chat at this point. Let's go out. Fire those cannons. Yes.
Fire the cannon.
There we go. Considering the draft difference, positioning, and how bad we need higher picks, I hate to say it, but the Bucs need to cash out. A lot of Bucs fans hoping that they can get that 11th pick, because if they do lose today, they do lose out. Let's go out to Abraham here. Abraham, welcome to the Evolution.
Yeah. So where exactly are you? We're by the Junior Bucs one.
Bro, I'm right out here at What the Buck, like always.
Oh, wait, I'll get the phone to Murray.
Are you guys there? You guys, yeah, what's up? Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Go ahead.
Where you guys at?
We're out front, right front at What the Buck.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear anything I'm saying.
I can hear you now.
We're out front at What the Buck. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at this point. So considering the draft difference, positioning, and how bad we need higher picks, I hate to say it, but the Bucs need to cash out. We, the Thunder, have a feeling we put it all together again today, 1 week at a time. Listening from California, thank you, PB, for all you do for the Bucs. You make me feel like a real Florida person from California. Love all the behind the scenes. Never been to Florida before. Thank you, man, for tuning in as always. All right, good stuff. Climactic says, go Bucs, go Bucs. All right. All right, so let's see here. Love the behind the field shot you got. Absolutely. Well, hopefully be live at the end of the game. It'll at 5 o'clock. This game starts at 4:30. So, how much of a difference, or how much is it going to make a difference at this point when it comes to this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team versus the Carolina Panthers? How much will weather play in that situation? But we will definitely, hopefully, be live on the field in collaboration with the JP Peterson Show here, as we're live here from What the Buck Tailgate. I'm your host, Peter Blake, giving you something to think about. Let's go out to Brightside Broadway. Hey, Peter, what's going on, boss?
Oh, yeah.
And let's go out to Bella Bell. Thanks for being here. Glad to see you're on your way down as we speak. Let's go, Bucs. Let's fucking go. I like that a lot.
Wait up, little boy. Wait up.
All right. Where is it at? Yeah, the audio is fine on mine end too, so I don't know why people can't hear. Audio is good on my end. It's raining up here in Trinity. So again, if it starts to rain, we'll cut off the feed. But we got you covered. Over phone lines, what's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team right now versus the Carolina Panthers? Again, a start of 6-2, now 7-9. But you still have an opportunity to win the NFC South at this point. If you take care of business today, and then you get a little help from your friend, the New Orleans Saints. Who would have thought that? The Saints against the Atlanta Falcons. So the Bucs do not control their destiny, but they control what they can do at this point. And what that means is you got to take care of business versus the Carolina Panthers. So there you go. I'm hoping they make the playoffs. I'll try to get out there. Let's go out to RL Wolf. I think they're doing Sterling Shepard wrong for not playing him the last couple of games. He's made some important plays this year. And let's go out to We the Thunder. Don't risk your gear for this year's squad, bro. I mean, last year we kind of did the same thing, right? We got the laptop wet after a totally different team, right? The Bucs win handily 48-14 at this point. Let's go out. Ooh, my bad. I think we lost Instagram there, so stand by. Oh, well, we lost Instagram, so I don't know what happened there, but we'll figure that situation out as I just clicked on something. Don't risk your gear, okay? Let's go out to Deshaun Howard. I believe my Bucs will win and clinch our 4th NFC South Division title. So go back to that game there as the Bucs lose 23-20 to Carolina in Carolina. I think the big time key is not only the defense at this point showing up and getting pressure on Bryce Young, this is what you got to get, but Baker Mayfield has to definitely play better, and that's been the disappointing thing. Looks like he could be hurt. What's going on? You want to come on? Trevor, what's going on, buddy? Let's get him on here as we'll try to, I think he's with his son today. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All the way from Georgia, right? Get into that mic there. Let's hear you. Welcome to the evolution of Sports Talk Television here on a Happy New Year edition.
Happy New Year.
Right now, the confidence level for you with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team. Welcome again to the Sports Web live from What the Buck.
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna play for Deckenhoff today.
Yeah.
And I think honestly, that's the only silver lining in this for me.
Right.
I was really disencouraged by the effort in Miami last week.
Yeah.
We lose games, but like the effort wasn't there, and that just bothered me really badly. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know what their where their heads at today.
Right.
Hopefully, I'm wrong.
Well, we'll see what they got to do at this point. There's Abraham. What's going on? Right here. I'm right here out front, like always. What's going on, guys? How you doing? So, yeah, Trevor, you look at it. All the reports say that Todd Bowles could be safe at this point. Jason Light could be safe. What do you say if they lose this game? I'm the eternal optimist, but, of course, you can't start out the season 6-2 and finish out at 7-10, so you definitely got to win today to even have a chance at the NFC South. What do you think of these recent reports from the insiders around the league at this point when it comes to Todd Bowles and his job security?
Well, I know a lot of Bucs fans are going to disagree with me here, but regardless of the outcome, I think both parties deserve the chance to correct the ship.
Right.
You look at situations like, you see how good Sean Payton is down there in Denver.
Yeah.
He went 7-9 3 years in a row with New Orleans with Drew Brees.
Yeah.
So we're going to say Drew Brees was a bad quarterback, or we're going to say that Sean Payton wasn't a great head coach.
Right.
I think we would all say that wouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
We've seen what Todd Bowles is once he has the pieces he needs on the defensive side of the ball. I kind of hold Jason Light to task for that. As far as not getting him the pieces that he needs. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Todd Bowles definitely should be held accountable for a lot of these losses this year. Right. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, none of this was his fault, because that wouldn't be true.
Right.
But I do think he deserves an opportunity to fix this issue that we're having. If I was him, the first order of business is, and some people are going to look at me crazy, Josh Lazar got to go regardless of the outcome today.
Right.
He needs to do that.
Right.
Obviously, we need to get rid of some pieces. I think Hassan Reddick should be playing his last game as a Buccaneer if we don't make the playoffs today. He needs to go. And we got to do a better job in free agency, vetting these players that actually want to play. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then with the draft, it needs to be defensive heavy. If I know we got Emeka Ibuka, he's turned out to be a great player, but we neglected our defense, and it shows on the field this year. Yeah. So I think he deserves an opportunity to do those things. I know a lot of Buc fans are going to disagree with me there, but I will say this with Todd Bowles and Jason Light, although I think they deserve one more year, I do think they need to be on the hot seat going into next year too. So meaning like, hey, we're going to give you a chance. Right. But like, if you don't get this right, you're going to be out of the building in a year.
So you're not in favor of firing Todd Bowles like a lot of the fan base is at this point?
No. And I know that's not the popular.
That's okay.
You know what I mean?
That's all right. Because I like to hear different opinions. We're on with Trevor here. Where'd you come from? Georgia, right?
Yeah.
All the way from Georgia?
Yeah.
You with your son over there?
Yeah, that's my son.
Come on, bring him on here. Let's talk to him really quick. because this is what you do to get Bucs fans. You get them out to the tailgate. You get them on live here. Is he going to come on? Duck down just a little bit there. Get him on here. How old is he?
He's 14.
14. Good for you, Dad. Good for you. All right, let's go. Let's go out to him really quick. Come on. Got to introduce yourself, and we'll go out to Franco here as we're live here from What the Buck, talking to future Bucs fans. What's your name? You're on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television. Go ahead, get into that mic. You got to put the headphones on. That's all right. First time being on television, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor. All right. So Trevor Jr., right?
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think about this Bucs team today?
They gotta win.
You're gonna win today.
Yeah.
What's your confidence level for 1 to 10?
7.
7. How long you been a Bucs fan for?
Like 9 years.
Yeah, 9 years. All right. You did good. You did good. You did good. Who's your favorite Bucs so far in the 9 years of you being a fan of this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team? Vita Vea? All right. All right. Good stuff, man. Appreciate you coming on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television, all right? Let's go back to your dad here. Come on. He's a little shy.
Oh, yeah, he is. He is. That's my boy, though. I love him.
Yeah. All right. All right, so what's the biggest key for this game, for this Bucs win today over the Carolina Panthers, in your opinion?
We got to do something we haven't done in a while, which is stop the run.
Yeah.
I hope we can. We need turnovers.
Yeah.
Short fields. And then one of the things that I don't like that Josh Grizzard has been bad at this year, we got to draw up some plays on 3rd and short that's actually going to work.
Yeah.
Those are the things that we need to do. Those, in my opinion, are the things that has been losing us games.
Right.
Baker needs to play clean. And we need to be able to run the ball better than what we've been running it. I don't think we should run it as heavy as we did the first time we played Carolina.
Right.
We got to get our receivers involved, but basically a clean football game. It's the fundamentals. We got to tackle.
Yeah.
We got to catch the ball.
Yeah.
We got to convert on 3rd down. We got to get turnovers. Just basics. Carolina, I mean, to their credit, I think they're a pretty decent team.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be easy, but if we want a fighting chance, we got to do it today. It's now or never.
Agree. All right, give me a score prediction.
I say 24-21 in OT, Bucs.
All right, 24-21 OT over the Carolina Panthers, and then you become a Saints fan tomorrow, of course. As crazy as that sounds, to ask a Bucs fan to become a Saints fan, you want the Saints to beat the Atlanta Falcons, so you have an opportunity to win the NFC South at this point, right, Trev?
Yeah, and it's crazy because I hate the Saints, but we need the Saints.
Yes.
So who that, baby? Who that?
Who that? All right. Good stuff, Trevor. Thanks a lot for coming on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television. A true webhead, a true Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, traveling all the way from Georgia, bringing your son here.
You're
9 years
of nonsense.
That's it. Well, do it. Got to do it now. Bring your passion.
Bring the passion.
Bring your excitement.
Bring the excitement.
Just don't bring any nonsense.
Don't bring the nonsense.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Go Bucs. He says go Bucs. All right. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. All right, come on, Franco. Let's go. What we got? Mr. Victory Monday here. We need
some Victory Monday. I don't know how long, man.
Yes. It's been a long time. How you doing?
Eric with
Oh, yeah? Eric?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, man. We'll have to get you on after Franco, all right? Stand by. All kinds of Bucs fans, it's so cool to do this show, and I got to tell you, it's so loud, it's so lively here at What the Buck. Bucs fans, if you're at home right now watching the show, I appreciate that. What's going on? Bucs fans coming in here, in and out, as always. But this is the place to be here on a game day, a Hall of Fame.
Only Hall of Fame
Yes,
tailgate in the city
tailgate.
of Tampa, baby. Yes.
There you go.
What the Buck really matters, baby.
Absolutely. What the Buck really matters here, Franco, Mr. Victory Monday. So what's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team?
Pete, don't do that to me, man.
No?
It's I gotta admit, man, this is probably one of the most disappointing seasons. And I was telling somebody the other day, this is so reminiscent of 2008. I'll never forget going into December 9-3.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, we had the Panthers, the Falcons, the Chargers, and the Raiders left on the schedule that year.
You're correct. And Monty Kiffin is the late great Monty Kiffin. During the season, goes and joins Lane Kiffin at Tennessee. Yes. And the Carolina Panthers properly decide to put a ass whooping on that defense.
Yes, on that defense.
They gave up over 300 yards, I believe, of rushing.
And that started a trend, man, because every running back after that just trashed us on the ground.
Yes.
And I was just reminded by that with these past couple of weeks, man. We literally needed 2 games?
Yeah.
Literally 2 games.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, and look at the teams we played: the 2-10 Saints, the Falcons, who for whatever reason just started surging at the end of the year once they found out they were eliminated from the playoffs. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. But
yes,
then we go down to Miami, and I'm like, I don't see us losing this game, but we found a way. So as far as confidence, it's not so much about today, because even with a win today, we all know the story. Atlanta really controls our destiny. And I, for one, even though that's a huge rival between those two, I don't see Atlanta laying down for New Orleans tomorrow.
I don't see that either, and it's going to be tough sledding, but you never know. It's the National Football League. You just never know what's going to happen. That's the reason why you play the games in the first place at this point. All the reports coming out this week, Todd Bowles is safe. Jason Light is safe. Where do you lie on this? Because I know you're eternally optimistic. You're a big-time major fan, one of the greatest Bucs fans they have at this point. You do your thing.
If I look at coaching like I look at me talking to my child, giving them directions.
Right.
I can tell them to do something, tell them exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Now it's up to them. Once I relay that information to them, the way they're going to do it, and they're going to do it properly.
Right.
Coach gets down there. You can blame coach to an extent, man, but they are so hard on Todd Bowles, bro. And it's just my personal opinion, man. I don't want him going. I don't want to go through another coaching carousel.
I don't either.
And the thing about it is, once the calls are given to those players, they have to execute, man. If they're not executing, I mean, what the hell? Like they get paid to do their job.
Yeah.
And it's real simple.
Right. Exactly. We're on with Franco, Mr. Victory Monday here, live from What the Buck. I'm your host, Peter Blake, your Rolex reporter. What time is it? It's my time. And for fans of the Sports Web and the Tampa Bay Sports Fan, it's your time. Let's talk about a legend unlike yourself. You're definitely a legend, and when it comes to a Bucs fan, in my opinion, doing your Victory Monday. But what are your thoughts on Gene Deckerhoff? 37 years broadcasting.
This is the second time in the past couple years Gene gonna break my heart, man. I'm a big Florida State fan, man. So retired from Florida State. Go Noles.
Yes.
That was huge. Gene has such a significant voice, bro. Like, there is no voice like his over those airways, man. And to hear that all these years, and shouts out to him, man. He's done a hell of a job behind both those teams. And I wish him nothing but the best with his retirement. And we're sad to see him go, but it's time, man. Time to move on.
Yep, time to move on. And what's your greatest memory of Gene Deckerhoff? Give me that one.
Oh man, it was Derek Brooks.
Put the dagger in him, man. Put the dagger in him, man.
Super Bowl 37,
yes.
Man. That was the one.
Yes.
That was the one.
Yes, absolutely. Love it, man. Love it. I love the Rondé Barber one.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Rondé Barber one is
with Philly,
always
we shut down the vet, man. That was beautiful, man.
Yep, it was. And listen, if you're an old school Bucs fan, which I know you are, there were times where you couldn't watch the Bucs games because you have blackouts,
right?
And you had to depend on Gene Deckerhoff. You had to depend on Dave Logan or Hardy Nickerson or Scott Brantley or even Jesse Ventura one year for this Tampa. Did you know that?
I did not know Jesse the Body.
Jesse the Body. What's up, Prez? Yes, sir. Happy birthday to you. Yes. So, yes, Jesse the Body Ventura.
I never knew that. Yeah. I never knew that, man.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm a huge wrestling fan, so that's big.
You're a huge wrestling fan like me. No wonder we get along, man.
Yes.
Libras alike here. We're huge wrestling fans, huge Florida State fans, huge Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. Kalijah Kancey's coming back today. What do you think of that? I think that's a major get at this point.
It's major, man. It's major. We could have used him last week. Hell, we could have used him the past couple of weeks, but he He went down due to injury early in the season, man, and that was just one of many injuries, and that's something that we dealt with throughout the season. And
right,
I'm actually surprised now that I look back on this season that we were sitting at 6-2 at one point, man. That because we knocked off teams that are legit playoff contenders, and we were not fully healthy.
Correct. You beat Houston. You were able to beat Seattle. You were able to beat San Francisco.
Yes.
They're fighting for the number 1 seed at this point. So everybody throwing it out there. Bucs can't beat good teams. They've shown they can. That's the disappointing thing about this losing streak, losing 7 out of 8, especially after the bye being 1-7 at this point.
Yes.
That's a disappointing thing.
Man.
So everybody's saying Kancey's not going to make a difference. I definitely think Kancey makes a difference for this defensive line. And I think when Kancey was in there at the beginning of the year, you could see this defensive line eat, if you will. You could see this defensive line get enough pressure on the quarterback, and that's what you're going to have to do today versus a Bryce Young and a Carolina Panther team. Besides that, what's your key to this game for the Bucs to win?
Oh, man, just smash and go. Relentless pursuit of perfection. That's where we going with it, man.
Love it.
And, we get this W today, man. I'm always confident in my squad. I never put them down, man. We go out there and get this W. We going to cheer the hell out of New Orleans Saints tomorrow, man. And just, we'll see. Hopefully the rivalry is strong enough that they can push through. Atlanta is surging right now, man. I think New Orleans is on a 4-game winning streak as well.
Yes.
And Atlanta is surging right now. We'll see, man. But we take care of business today, first things first. And then, we'll worry about the Saints-Falcons games when they come.
What do you think the biggest problem with this team right now, Franco, is? Is it the offense? Is it the defense? Is it total team? I think
it's a total team effort, man.
Right.
It's the entire team, man. These collapses in defense, breaking coverages and broken coverages, and the offense just being out of sync. I don't know if the reports are true about Baker Mayfield being hurt and playing hurt, and I'm like, if that is the case, man, and it's detrimental to us, man. We got a legit backup in Teddy Bridgewater, man. Like, give him a shot. Like, give us the best chance to win. Put your best 11 on the field, man.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's just the team in this entirety. They just out of sync, and sadly, we in the last game. I mean, we holding on to that one last thread we got, man. We got one more chance. One more chance. Yeah.
He never says anything positive. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. You do have one more chance here to take care of business. You got to take care of the business in front of you at this point. It is a challenge. This Panther team has been up and down, but they do defeat the Bucs just a couple weeks ago. Score prediction for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers to take care of business today.
Man, let me
live
see.
here from Raymond James Stadium.
We're gonna throw some points up today, man. I'm gonna call it 30-21.
Okay.
30-21 Bucs.
30-21 Tampa Bay Buccaneers,
sir.
right there.
Yes, sir.
Franco, you want to definitely promote something here on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television live from What the Buck?
Man, listen, man, from What the Buck. I mean, we got all our sponsors out here, man. Keelan Curley, Wicked Oak, Yingling. I can't name them all. Sun Cruiser, Twisted Tea.
Yes.
But y'all check out Pete Blake's show, man. I'm gonna promote that.
Thank you.
Check out the show, man.
Thank you.
My man be putting it down, man, giving us a lot of knowledge, man, giving us some insight on these Buccaneers, man. And I enjoy watching them on Facebook and throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? So
appreciate
make sure y'all check the show out, man.
Appreciate you as always, Mr. Victory Monday.
Yes,
Franco here on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television live from What the Buck. We'll see if this team can get it done today, my friend. All right? All right, Libra.
Yes,
thanks
sir.
a lot, man.
Yes,
Appreciate you as always. Come on, if you want to come on in, introduce yourself here as Bucs fans walking in and out. As always, you got to love that open phone line, 727-255-0391 and 727-255-0391. Go ahead, put on those headphones as we're live here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram Live. I believe we're still live on Instagram Live, and of course, LinkedIn Live. Go ahead, get close to that mic. What's your name?
My name is Eric.
Eric, and where are you from?
From Tampa.
Tampa. You said you were a Bucs Nation?
Oh, yeah. I run Bucs Nation 813.
Bucs Nation 813, correct?
Yes, sir.
That is correct. All right, get close to that mic there, my friend. So what do you think today? What's your confidence level, Eric, with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team? I know exactly who you are. Eric Lofton, right?
Yes, sir.
Eric Lofton here on the Evolution. 813, a great group there, great page for Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. We'll go live at the end of the game in collaboration with the JP Peterson show here, but we're live here from What the Buck. What's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team from 1 to 10?
Man.
Uh-oh.
6.
Yeah, 6? Why is it a 6 at this point?
Man, this season has been
it's been tough, right?
Epic collapse.
Yeah, 6-2, and now you're 7-9, and you could go 7-10. What do you think the biggest problem with this team is? Is it coaching? What is it?
It's some of everything.
Coaching, defense, offense. What's your biggest problem with it?
I would say, I think coaching.
Coaching
had a lot to do with it. You know, we done had a couple of conversations on
yes.
In the group, and
yes,
you know, I just didn't look at this season.
Yeah,
I looked at the last 4 years.
Right.
And you know, it's nothing to brag about.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of arguments about winning the division, but I mean, look at the division. We had 3 teams. We had New Orleans that was falling off.
Yeah.
We had Atlanta and Carolina, who was in rebuild mode.
Correct.
And we didn't take full advantage of, our best season was 10 wins.
Yeah.
And it seemed like that was hard to get. And we was never no higher than a 4th seed every single year when we made the playoffs. 4th seed was the best we can do last 4 years. And now, I mean, we let rebuilding teams catch up with us this season. And that's,
it's tough. It's tough to be a Bucs fan this year. I get that. How long you been a Bucs fan for, Eric?
I'm born and raised in Tampa. So,
okay. All right.
I'm just going for a while.
Like me.
Yeah.
I've been here all my life, too. I don't think it's the worst season, but it's right up there. It's right up there with the John Gruden collapse. It's right up there with Raheem Morris's collapse. It's right up there with Greg Schiano starting out the season at 0-8 and not, you've been through it. Lovie Smith had some bad years there. I mean, you've been through it as a Bucs fan at this point. What do you think about these reports that are coming out this week that Todd Bowles and Jason Light, especially Bowles being safe? Do you think he should be safe? Should he be on the hot seat? Are you ready to make a coaching change, in your opinion?
I mean, I know it's hard to find the best head coach, but when you look at, like I said, the overall work last 4 years, and then this collapse.
Yeah.
We fired John Gruden for the same thing.
Right.
John Gruden was sitting at 9-3. 9-3.
Yeah.
And
you finished up to 9-7. Yeah.
I mean, at least he finished with a winning record.
Right.
We're not even going to finish with a winning record, and this is going to be the second time in 4 years.
Yeah, and you didn't have the winning record with Tom Brady there. You only had 8 wins. I get that. And then on top of it, you're exactly right. So you have all this talent at this point, and you would think that after starting out 6-2, you'd be able to at least get a couple more wins, especially versus New Orleans, especially versus Atlanta. Winnable teams. Miami, you had to win those games in order to control your destiny. And years past, this Bucs team and their players have been able to play for it. Tell you what, let's go out to Abraham. Abraham, welcome to the evolution of Sports Talk Television. You're on with yours truly, along with Eric here from Bucs Nation 813. Go ahead, my friend.
Yep. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Tampa Bay.
It is a beautiful day in Tampa Bay. You have a question for Eric, or you have a comment?
Yep. So all I got to say is I just hope they execute better. That's it. I'm just taking a word out of Tony Dungy's playbook. Better execution. That's it.
What's your confidence level with this Tampa Bay Buccaneer team, Abraham, today from 1 to 10?
I believe in my team, but the team's got to believe in itself. So my confidence is right up there.
Okay.
But it's just that they got to stop making mistakes. And so I say 5 to 6, but they're a better team than the way they play. But
all right.
So.
All right, my friend. Give me a score prediction as it starts to rain a little bit. We may cut this feed short here because I don't want to get the equipment wet. But go ahead, give me a score prediction really quick.
It may be 28-21. I mean,
okay. All right.
I don't see good execution from the defense.
Okay.
The offense.
Let's cancel you back, right?
So let's see how it goes. Let's hope we play better.
All right. Thanks a lot for the call, man. Appreciate you as always. All right.
All right, later.
Later, man. All right, good stuff there. All right, so yeah, Cansey's going to be back today, and I think that will make a big time impact for this team. And we'll see what kind of pitch count, because he's coming off the pectoral injury at this juncture. What kind of impact can he make? But I just go back to this: what Bucs fans say he's not going to make an impact. Put on the tape the first couple games there, and you can see there's pressure, getting on the quarterback, and of course you take the pressure off of Vita Vea, because if you double and triple team Vita Vea, it's going to open it up for him. It's going to open it up for somebody outside, maybe a Yaya Diaby, hopefully a Hassan Reddick, who's been very disappointing at this juncture. What's the biggest key for the Bucs to win this game today versus the Carolina Panthers? And give me a score prediction.
I like was it Abraham?
Yeah.
Fast score. I like 28-21.
Okay.
I think he's gonna put up some points.
Okay.
I think we might see the offense play pretty good today. I mean, it's no matter what, you still got that pride.
Yes.
So I think they bring it out a little bit, and I'm going with 28-21 also.
28-21.
2 touchdowns from Baker.
All right.
I think the defense get a turnover today too.
All right. I like it, my friend. It's good to meet you.
All right.
Thanks for coming out here to the evolution of Sports Talk Television. We'll be back next year. Hopefully the Bucs win this and the Saints take care of business, and maybe we'll be here next week. All right.
Hey, I'm down for it.
All right.
Go Bucs.
Sounds good. Yes, he said go Bucs. I like that. Go Bucs. Yes, absolutely. Love it. Good stuff there.
Fire the cannons!
All right, I think we're going to go out to the comments here, and then we may wrap this up because it is raining. I don't want to get the equipment wet at this point, but let's go ahead, go out to the comments as we got some sprinkling right now. I'm not a weatherman, and don't play one on TV, but I'm definitely not risking my equipment for this. So let's see. The guy speaks with reason at this point. I hope Levante David goes out with a hell of a performance today. Could be his last performance. More than likely, he could retire at the end of the season, and this could be the end of the season. Brightside Broadway says, I believe we win today. A redemption game today. Hope the Saints win tomorrow against Atlanta. RL Wolf, this guy speaking facts. Let's go out to Bella Bell. Trevor, come on, let's be real. He had some good opportunities. He did get us to the playoffs, but almost the lowest in the league every time. Come on, how many chances does this guy get? Trev. Kenny says, go Bucs. Go Bucs. Go Bucs.
Wait up, little boy! Wait up!
Go Bucs. And of course, the great Gene Deckerhoff, which we'll try to talk to today. Media will get an opportunity to talk to him about 3:15. So again, we may just cut this show short, but we'll take your phone calls as always as we're live here from What the Bug. 727-255-0391. It's 727-255-0391.
Fire the cannons!
Let's go out to RL Wolf. What happened to the pass rush we got from Miami practice squad that the Bucs really liked? I can't remember his name, but hell, we do need to use some help at this point. Biggest key is Mayfield. I mean, that's been one of the most disappointing aspects, I think, of this losing streak, as the offense is not scoring enough points. And then on top of it, another critical interception in the fourth quarter, which kills you, which absolutely kills you. Had a critical interception versus the Carolina Panthers to end that game. And you look at his numbers against the Panthers in the first matchup, 18 for 26, 145, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. In fact, their lowest output in the first half with only 41 passing yards. It's not going to get it done today. You kind of wonder, I mean, again, the reshuffling of the offensive line, it doesn't help, of course. You're missing both of your guards at this juncture. Tristan Wirfs has been, off and on, hasn't played that much. So the reshuffling of the offensive line, and then on top of it, you kind of wonder and think that, Baker Mayfield could absolutely be hurt with the multiple injuries, whether it's both shoulders at this point, an oblique, a knee, who knows. But once this season ends, we're going to find out real quick what he was dealing with and what he had to deal with. And you can see the offense right now struggling. And as you always say here, where Baker Mayfield goes, this offense goes. So it has not necessarily worked out in the Bucs' favor. Dang, he's been big for 14 years old. Agree with that. 9-year Buck fan, you got to love that stuff right there. let's go out to Wolf FS7DU. Baker threw for like 4,500 yards. He did. He had a good year last year. This year, it hasn't worked out. Whether, again, it's the reshuffling of the offensive line, whether it's the injuries have taken their toll. We keep on talking about it. People say it's an excuse. But when you're missing your top wide receivers, when you're missing your line, it's all built between the lines at the end of the day, in my opinion. It has to be the offensive line and the defensive line. The defensive line with Kalijah Cansey, that is a major loss. And then you're losing both of your guards, and again, Tristan Wirfs for a little bit there. So it's amazing once again for this team to be 6-2 at the beginning of the year. But you thought getting healthy, getting those wide receivers back, that you would be better. And I think right now Baker Mayfield is definitely not 100%. He's not playing at a high level. He's not playing at an MVP type of level. Is it the biggest problem on this team? Of course not. The defense is the biggest problem, but when your defense is not playing well, your offense has to pick up the slack. The Evolution pregame, Joe Bucs fan, thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Let's go out to Philip Hunt. Bucs go head-to-head with the Panthers. Go Bucs, go Bucs.
Fire the cannon!
Go Bucs. All right, thank you very much, Philip Hunt. We were fourth in rushing, and Baker threw for 4,200 yards last year. We are bottom of the barrel this year. Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, how much of an impact did Liam Cohen make? How much did the fact of having your offensive line? I get it. You were down a couple wide receivers last year, but you have McMillan. You were without Evans for the majority of the year. You were without McMillan. You had Godwin, but he hasn't really got back into shape here. I get it. You have Ibuka. But the line for me is the biggest thing, the biggest Achilles heel for this team. The reshuffling of it, especially both of your guards. You haven't been able to run the ball because you haven't had Bucky for the majority of the year. It just has not worked out. This team has been snake bitten. We'll see if they can get out of their own way. Open phone line. What's your confidence level with this team? We're live from What the Buck Tailgate. 727-255-0391 and 727-255-0391. We the Thunder. I'm jealous. Looks like a good atmosphere. Anytime, Shooter, you want to come down here and co-host with me? We're live here right out front, right across the street from the stadium as the lights are on right now. It is gray. Weather is expected to play a factor. Can the Bucs run the ball? Can they not turn over the ball? Can they put up some points today versus a very tough Carolina defense who gave them fits? We talked about it, 41 yards of passing in the first half. In their first matchup there, Baker Mayfield, not necessarily the greatest stats to write home about at this point. All right, so there is a hockey game at the stadium in less than a month. There is, and maybe we'll be a part of that, maybe. And listen, if you give me the opportunity to do a live show right outside there or somewhere, we the Thunder, I will definitely do it. Let's go out to Joe Sway, and I bet Peter won't be live at the stadium because it's not football related. It's Buccaneer thing to win easily today, and the Falcons will cheer the Panthers to the playoffs. Jamie, Bulls is trash. It's the scheme. Gina's a legend, the best, absolutely.
Fire the cannon!
Give you a story really quick about Gene Deckerhoff. I got the opportunity to meet him. I believe I was 10 years old, and at the time the Bucs were not good throughout those years. You meet him at the Bucs Fan Fest because they used to have that before the season to, get Bucs fans out there. There weren't a lot of Bucs fans that got a chance to meet him, and it has always been an inspiration for me and what we do here on the Sports Web, because not only did you have a lot of blackouts when you were a Buccaneer fan, so you had to listen to him, which was amazing and still amazing to this day. But on top of it, he broadcasted Florida State football. So you got to love that. Gene is definitely a legend. Looking forward to go and interview him about 3:15. We may be live here on the Evolution, but we'll give you some highlights of it. Got some questions for the great Gene Deckerhoff.
Fire the cannon!
Let's go out to Jamie here. Best Knowles call was the choke at Doak. Keep pounding. Thank you, Tyrone. Appreciate you. Cansey not going to make any difference. Panthers still win. Jamie says Cansey won't make a difference because he doesn't play corner. But again, everybody's saying he won't make a difference because he doesn't play corner. It's all predicated, Bucs fans, and how you forget about this pass rush up front. If you get pass rush up front, it helps your back end. It helps your linebackers. It helps your corners. At the end of the day, that's exactly what you haven't been able to have all year long. And I think Cansey is able to provide that, just like JPP. Vildor and Morrison are the corners today. You also have Parrish in the mix from the Panthers. Keep pounding. You hear it. Crew, absolutely crew. Defense, definitely defense needs to step up. Jamie Saints don't have Olave, and they're sitting their starters. I haven't heard anywhere where they're sitting their starters at this point. Keep pounding is an old mantra. Jamie, defense is a weak link of the team. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jamie says Teddy is not better than Baker. We the Thunder, why are they still in the locker room? They just keep pounding. Let's see, 20-17 Panthers, says Tyrone. Bucs are going to wet the bed. We the Thunder, the bed is soiled already, been for weeks. Panthers get it done. All right, keep, thank you. They're going to soil the Panthers today. Put 100 on the Panthers to win the NFC South beginning of the season. LFG, I like it. I like it a lot. It would be nice if they could put a lot of points on the Panthers today, and then you would have to have, once again, the Saints to take care of business over the Atlanta Falcons. Because, again, you need some help here. Not only you have to take care of your business, which is what this Bucs team needs to do, but, of course, you have to have some help. Man, we better win. Tyrone says Panthers going to win it already. A2. Keep pounding. Thank you. Jamie Bowles is the reason why. He's the only reason why, Jamie, and you're a Buck. We know that. This has been your whole opinion at the beginning. It's all coaching. It's not defense. It's not players. They don't have to be accountable. It's all coaching. And I disagree. I don't think it's all coaching at this point. What the Buck? It's about Bucking time. Let's Bucking win. Fire the cannons. We may need it.
Fire the cannons!
Said something else, but we're not going to go there. Delusional Panthers fan because they, for the decade. Jamie, well, you want to come on? Come on.
What are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about your Tampa Bay Buccaneers, of course. Put on those headphones. Get into that mic there. Welcome to the evolution of Sports Talk Television. What's your name and where are you from?
Hey, my name's Jamie.
Okay.
I'm originally from Oregon, but moved here a couple months ago. We
okay.
Baker fan.
Baker fan, big time Baker fan.
Yeah.
So you basically moved from Oregon. You became a Bucs fan.
Yep.
What's your confidence level with this team right now in a losing streak, 1-7 after the bye week?
Listen. They've got it in the bag.
Right?
Don't underestimate this team. This team, we've got it.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. What do you think about this? What the Buck tailgate as it starts to rain just a little bit more? You may have to wrap this. But what do you think about this?
Let's go. Bring on the rain.
Right.
This is when we play ball.
Well, not for the equipment. Well, they didn't play ball versus the Saints.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, we're a Saints fan tomorrow, right?
That's it. That's it.
Hey, everybody, Saints fan tomorrow.
Saints
got it.
You're exactly right, man. All right. I appreciate you as always. Thank you very much for coming out. Yes, absolutely. There you go. So he's a Bucs fan now. He moved from Oregon, and he's live here from What the Buck for the evolution of Sports Talk Television. It's the Sports Web. I'm your host, Peter Blake, your Rolex reporter. What time is it? It's my time, and of course, it is your time. Yes, I do want you to call in, as we'll go on to Harry the Greek in just a moment.
Hey, we got someone new to the NFL. First time NFL.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a sec here. Come on. Hold on a sec, Harry. We'll get out to you in a moment. We got a first year. All right, go ahead and put those headphones on real quick. Harry, stand by. We'll get out to your picks in just a moment here.
Here we go.
All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself. You're on the Sports Web Live here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram Live, and LinkedIn Live. First time being at an NFL game. What's up?
Yes, sir. Dave Eastwood from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Okay.
First time at our NFL football game. I'm loving your Yingling today.
Love the Yingling.
With my buddy Big Steve, who used to play CIS football in Canada.
Okay. Why did it take you so long, sir, to get here for your first NFL football game?
Well, retired guy, down here, Snowbird from Canada.
Okay.
Living in Timber Pine, Spring Hill.
Okay.
And Big Steve said, Davey, we got to go to a game.
All right. What do you think about the experience so far?
So far, I'm loving the tailgate. We don't really have that much tailgate going on in Canada.
Yeah.
And I'm loving the atmosphere here.
Is this not beautiful or what?
You can't, what's not to like about this?
If you're a football fan, you've got all these sounds of music in the background, football fans all around the place, great food. I mean, tell everybody what the Bug tailgate is all about, this experience is all about.
Well, you walk in, they've got whiskey, which is a no-brainer right off the bat. Good Canadian boy loves his whiskey.
Yes.
And then you go over to these young ladies. Well, they're not young, but you tell them they are.
Well,
anyway,
they're
they're
young
very
to you.
nice. Yeah, well,
Yes.
I'm 61 now. So
well, listen,
my daughter.
Better late than never that you made it out here to What the Bug. You're on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television. What's going on, boss? How you doing? Lots of Bucs fans here, so I hope you enjoy your time here
really,
on this.
yes, I am really looking forward to this.
All right.
And we bought these tickets a while back.
Okay.
And the Bucs were hot. And then they went into a bit of tailspin. So now Carolina, I guess, from what I understand, they're neck and neck here today. And this thing could put one of them over the edge into the playoffs.
Well, if Carolina wins today, they win the NFC South. If the Bucs win today, you have to depend on the Saints to take care of business over the Atlanta Falcons. The Bucs need to snap this losing streak, and we'll see if they can do that. Do me a favor here, because it's your first time on the sports web, your first NFL game. You got to say three things. Bring your passion.
Bring your passion.
Bring your excitement.
Bring your excitement.
Just don't bring any nonsense.
No nonsense, guys.
Yeah, that's
Here
what I'm
we
talking
go.
about.
Go.
Let's go right there.
you.
Good stuff. Yes,
Thank you, pal.
yes, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Welcome. Got to get the headphones.
Oh,
back.
yeah, you want these back.
Got to get those back, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right, you got to love that. First time in an NFL football game. First time at a tailgate here at What the Buck. How you doing? What's going on? You ready? All right. So Bucs fans all around the place getting you ready here. Let's get out to the Greek. I don't know why it's all muffled at this point, but we'll figure it out. All right. So we'll go out to him, the Greek, and we'll get some picks, and then we'll wrap this up.
Hello.
Yep. What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I can barely hear you. It's extremely muffled. There's something wrong with your guitar rig or your phone.
Well, I don't know if it's the phone or whatever it is. All right, we'll just not take the call at this point. We'll hold off on it. I don't know what's going on at this juncture. In fact, we'll read the rest of these comments, and then we will get out of here. What the Buck? It's about bucking time. Let's bucking win. Love it. Bulls is the problem. His scheme is outdated. Baker is going to sell the game. RL Wolf laughing. 30-0 Panthers. Bulls' career losing record always last in the league in defense. Keep pounding. Jamie, again, all good teams have offensive head coaches. Coach Canales actually puts on socks when he does that pounding. Okay, Tyrone, you continue to say keep pounding. So I don't know. I guess they should take the Panthers off the endangered list because Florida Panthers fans didn't exist 2 years ago. Carolina Panther fans have been missing for a decade, just came back this year. Your opinion? Jamie says this team is a reflection of the head coach. Jamie, again, can't see, don't play corner. Again, as I said, it's all predicated up front at this juncture. Saints are going to lose. I'm going to say Bucs 34-23, but the Saints won't win. Brightside says, thank you, Peter. Cannon are jammed. The OC needs to go. He's been a downgrade and horrible. RL Wolfbaker throws 4 touchdowns today. Bucs win easily. Cody Mauch isn't good either. So those backups at right guard are the same. That's not true at all. Cody Mauch is a major loss for them at right guard. Bucs had injuries on the OL last year too, when they had 45 touchdowns and 4,500 yards. Top 5 offense. Not as many guards. Do you want to call in? We tried that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Let's go out. Quit saying the OL. Laugh my ass off. The OL was hurt last year too. Barton missed games last year, but you didn't have both of your guards missing. With that being said, I think we'll just wrap it up there. Thank you very much for the super chat there for $1.99. It is starting to rain, so we're going to get the equipment out of here. But Bucs play the Panthers. Join me live on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television at the end of the game in collaboration with the JP Peterson Show here. I'm your host, Peter Blake. 3 things: bring your passion, bring your excitement, just don't bring any nonsense. We'll see you at the end of the game here live on the Evolution of Sports Talk Television.